Dionysus Park was owned by Sophia Lamb, Chief. Sort of a private retreat for her social experiments. One night it flooded, killing all her guests. Papers said it was cult-related. Come on up to the train station. Let's rendezvous.
That's pretty interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Bioshock 2. Here we are starting what I would consider something very unusual. Huh. Interesting. What is this? Oblivion? God damn it. Here on out, this is probably some more of my more favorite part of the game, and it just so happens to be the part where it begins winding down and the storylines start becoming intertwined a little bit. What is going on around here? There's some strange ass things going on, like this pallet there. Get out of here. I don't want to deal with this nonsense. We are so filled up on everything. Oh my god. Let's show this coral. This corral. Very nice. Alright. So we want to be careful because we've got a new type of splicer to be found here, and he's very ominous. And I'm gonna go get rid of some of my stuff here because I have way too much of it. There we go. Oh man. Alright, so we'll take that. And anything over here. I actually particularly like Dionysus Park. It is a much better park than Ryan Amusements is an amusement park. What the hell is going on with my plasmids? Hold on. Telekinesis. I have telekinesis attached, but it's like electrical right now. What? Okay, I hope that goes away after a minute because that would be very unfortunate if it did not. And actually, there's this door over here with the power to the people station. We're not supposed to have the code for this quite yet, but because I happen to know it off the top of my head, we can go and activate it right now with no avail. And so, let's go ahead and see what we can upgrade. We do get a new weapon here. But for the most part, I think we don't really need to wait. I think I'm going to go ahead and bite the bullet and get my spear gun upgraded because, goddamn, I love the spear gun.
I'm told that Lamb has been seen in the streets. One of the Alpha series was killed in the incident, and his bonded sister stolen. But the Council has no time for a manhunt. Atlas swells the ranks of his marauders by the day. Regardless, Lamb's name has already faded among the people. She is no more than a ghost who has forgotten to die.
Okay, so here we've got ourselves, ladies and gentlemen, Houdini splicers. They basically are kind of pains in the ass, just because of how much health they have, as well as the fact that they teleport a lot. So they're basically a more annoying version of the spider splicers, because they also don't give you first aid.
Infiltrated Dionysus Park. His death is our rebirth. The life of the people's daughter is in your hands.
Okay, thank you, Lamb, for your propaganda nonsense. I feel kind of weird about how my thing is not working, but we're gonna run back here real fast and just loot some stuff. I don't know. We're not ever gonna be coming back here to backtrack, so get everything you can now. Unless you want to. Dionysus Park is huge. I absolutely love it. It's actually really fun for being such a large area because there's so much diversity to it. We'll go to bars, restaurants, theaters, amongst other things. So I'm excited.
I'm in. Yep. Yours truly is the newest member of the Rapture family. I fed Wales a line about how the Tribune was stopping me from telling the people what's what. And without a word, he hands me an invite to this artist retreat here at the park. Lamb bought my frustrated novelist act. She's even sponsoring me to ink it while I'm here. Except my story's all about her. And I don't think she's gonna like the way it ends.
So Stanley Poole, as you guys recall, is a character I made note of a little while back. He's kind of a jackass, in all honesty, and you'll see more about that in just a bit.
Dear Yellow-Eye Gull, my name is Billy, and I saw you the other day at the merry-go-round. I think you are very pretty, and I like your blue dress and the songs you sing about angels.
Children actors!
My mom says your dad is scary, but I think he is strong and nice like a comic comic book hero. I got you a gift and put it in the basement where nobody will find it. The secret code for the door is 1080. I hope you like it. I will wave to you next time I see you, so you know it's me.
Okay, I apologize. I forgot how really annoying that is. And that's probably the last time we'll ever see a really annoying child actor tape recording like that, because there's no reason for a child of any age to speak that slow and have a vocabulary that big. It's like, how do you know these things? But anyway, we was talking about a little sister. Oh, god damn, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, luckily there's this here. I actually meant to do that. So don't you worry, your pretty little faces. Alright. So there's no killers in this locality, but, you know, there's a lot of them, so. Whew. Okay, yeah, I apologize. I completely forgot how irritating that is. Can I just pick this up, or do I really need to hack this again? Where did the second guy go? Usually they throw 2 security bots at us, but thank you. Okay, what do we got here? And it gets rid of some money. Get rid of my cash that I don't need. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, you just get so much. It doesn't help that I just have this tendency to just loot everything. Ah.
Dionysus Park. Lamb mocks me in the naming of this place. She knows precisely how I feel about this celebration of unconscious art. The artist reflects the world as it ought to be, not as it is damned to be by some spasm of the lower mind. I shall not censor. The park is Lamb's property. However, if the case we are building against her proves true, I will return with a sledgehammer.
Alright, thanks subtitles for showing up. Man, this game has been getting buggy lately, especially after I just got done saying how much I enjoyed it. Roll this point on. It's like the story is starting to shut down.
Well,
so,
the good news is I've located a new train car, but the station's still locked down, and we're not alone in here. I see a shadow in the security booth. I'll lay low while you have a gander.
Alright, sounds good. Now, the reason why I kind of like this place, it's kind of weird. There are... oh my god.
Hello, boys. The name's Stan Poole, Rapture Tribune. Quality paper. Before the locals stopped reading and started finding other uses for it. Anyway, I'm looking to cut a deal, fellas. Come by the train station. I'm here in the booth.
So lo and behold, Mr. Stanley Poole, the asshole, is still alive, and we gotta go meet him at the train station. Now, we don't have a lot of Adam here, but by the end of all of this, we're going to have a lot. Well, actually, more like the end of the next level, but that's something we'll get into a little bit later. I'd like this level more than the next one, but for the most part, there's still some pretty good stuff we can buy here. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to, like, stock up here pretty soon. Might just have to, like, dedicate a little bit of time just to get all this nonsense that I want. Huh. But 250 is not that much. I guess, I mean, we probably could just get, like, one last gene tonic slot. Maybe 2 or 3. I don't know. That'd be a good idea. And just... there we go. There'll be a lot of gene tonics that I would like to have and equip. So let's just start with... ooh, Headhunter. Headhunter is good. I like Headhunter. Okay, so basically any shot that hits the head is much more damaging. So we don't really need any of these ones that I just equipped, except maybe Hacker's Delight for now. I might just, depending on how much money I have, we'll see. Medical Expert allows us to carry 1 more first aid kit, so that's pretty good, you know? I'm not really too beat up about that. And I think, as far as everything goes, that might be it that I actually want. I might just take another one for the road, but that's just because there's going to be a couple of good ones we're going to be picking up here soon, so let's just go ahead and, I don't know, one of these. There we go. Just so we can get rid of those stupid Houdini splicers soon enough. Alright, so there's a lot that we can do here. I think we need to talk to Stanley Poole first, but I completely forgot. Might as well be going through this blind. It's been so long since I've played this particular level, but, you know.
I found her. Found Cindy by this rusted carousel. But she was just standing there, staring, waiting for the music. And she doesn't even recognize me. What have they done to her? Listen to her.
The man in the moon is a girl, Mr. Bubbles.
Uh-oh.
Listen, if anyone hears this, I have to know how to cure her. No! Get back! She's my little girl!
Uh-oh. So there's Mark Meltzer once again with his daughter, Cindy, who seems like she is now, once again, well, I guess now we know for sure, she is a little sister. That's no good. And Mark Meltzer wants to do everything in his power to protect her. He's admirable. What in the same hell you doing, lady? Die, please. I'm just kind of going balls to the wall using all my bullets here, because screw it, I don't care.
Dionysus Park was my home, Delta. An experiment in social unity, cut short by human folly. You dishonor its memory with every step.
Okay. Every step I take with every move I make, you'll be watching.
Now that, see, Lamb knows you're here, but I'm incognito. Thing is, since you drained out the park, the little sisters are already starting to, nose around, looking for Adam, and, I can't have that.
Alright, asshole, you guys ready to die? God damn, I love anti-personnel rounds. I try not to use them too often because they seem incredibly overpowered, and whenever I need them, I can never find them. But, I do believe we already got our first instance of our final bullets for, shotguns, which are amazing. Actually, this is gonna be bad. Okay, good. Oh god, I held my breath there. So we've got solid slugs. And the thing that is amazing about those is that they're super powerful. I love them. You guys know how I like my overpowered shotgun rain. Alright. Are you gotta be kidding me right now. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Good. And it gave me just regular solid slugs. It's good stuff for us. Alright, so it does anti-personnel damage and penetrates soft targets, multiple of them. So it's basically just like that version of the anti-personnel rounds. Now, we will be coming back to that upgrade station because there's actually a weapon we'll be picking up soon. And what in the world? Okay, okay. That threw me off for a second there. Thanks, game. Alright, let's take this. Oh my god, my plasmids are throwing me off. Like, really hardcore right now. Okay, because it's telekinesis. But it still has my electricity on it. What is going on with this game? I really hope it resolves itself, because...
Take this, Father, and hurry. Mother can't hear this, but she's looking right at me. And her face.
What? What are you talking... How could she see that? But, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you our launcher of many explosives and frag grenades. We finally got it. A grenade launcher that can also throw proximity mines as well as trap mines, proximity mines. So we're basically a bona fide Rosie. So it would be a good idea to go back and probably upgrade it. Like I said, there are a very limited amount of upgrades you can get in this game, and you want to use them very carefully. But hey, we're trying to repair that. There you go. Swoop in, save the day, steal my kills, do what you like, Mr. Security Bot Buddy. You've been with me for more than 5 minutes. I automatically consider you more than family. At this point, you're like my brother. But that technically would be like part of your family, so... Redundancy is my favorite game.